Okay, as you just stated that a lot of these products are the same as even if they are not genetically modified, people will still have an issue with it, either ethically or religiously, because they want to have pure foods which are not altered in any way. And he also explained how it would be hard to detect the products if they were so close that you wouldn't be able to tell one from the other. But if we go through with what I said earlier about how there should be a strict system that allows conventional foods to be appropriately separated and identified as GM or non-GM from the start, you will not have an issue of trying to figure out which ones are genetically modified or not. And earlier on, my opponent stated about how their consumers will be scared away from products because there will be they will think that there's some sort of risk to it. They act as if it's going to be a big warning label on the front that say genetically modified foods, where in other countries that have already gone through with this, such as Australia, the label is not a huge bright colored label on the packaging, but it is shown in the ingredients section, and it is the same color as all the ingredients listed on the packaging. So if people aren't going to have their eyes drawn to it, but if they want to go looking to see if the food is genetically modified or not, they can find that out. And the biggest issue here is not if the foods are safe or not. It's more about that we want to keep the safety of them, but if the foods are not safe, they will not get through the process anyways. But the biggest issue is that the consumers are kept in the dark about what they are eating. Even if some of the population doesn't really care or doesn't want to know what's in their food, it doesn't mean that they should be stripped of their right to know what they are eating. And they also stated that 94% of people wanted kosher food, which would also state that people are willing to know or to pay more for what they know is in their food. So if 94% of people are willing or wanted kosher food, they tend to be a little bit more expensive than just normal food, and that people are going to pay for it, and that the products in store, if they are labeled, will only go up a minimal amount and not be very costly for the consumers. Thank you.